Hello everyone, welcome to the Humble Servant Homestead. Guys, this has been something that I want to bring forth to you guys for quite a while now, but today guess what? I'm here and we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about, rearing goats and everything else like that. And I just want y'all to know, a lot of people out there say, you know what, it's hard to keep goats and it's hard to raise goats. But a couple of the things I want to go over for all my goat lovers that are out there and goat lovers that definitely want to get into goat but think it's a lot of work, I'm here to let you guys know it is not so. It is, if you want to raise goat, it's an easy thing to do. So today I'm out here actually, just a couple of maintenance that I want to get done with my goats today. And I'm going to go through the reason why I'm doing that maintenance with my goats today. So guys, if you guys can see, I have, pasture grass here. The grass is low down on the ground. And so, my goats, they are pretty much grazing off the ground, not on shrubs or anything like that. So that's why I'm actually out here today. And the reason I'm here is to, pretty much deworm my goats right now. But guys, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the goats that I have as well as we, go through the process of deworming and everything like that. So this goat right here is a Kiko goat, so this goat typically doesn't really need to be dewormed that often, but it is something that I do around here on the farm because like I said, they are grazing down low on the ground and everything like that. These goats right here, the reason why I choose the Kiko goat to be on my farm is because they are very parasite resistant. And that is one of the reasons why I choose these goats. This is a healthy buck that I have here. Pretty nice buck, he's pretty mild tempered now. He can get a little bit agitated when, if you try to mess with him too much, but he's pretty nice and healthy. And this buck right here is 4 years old. This my boy here on the farm, so I got a couple of females out here and his job pretty much is to, service the females. So, just a guesstimate, about how much he weigh. I'm gonna say probably about 100 and I say about 160 to 175 pounds. So that's what I got here pretty much. And, my little helpful son here, just, and guys, he's here because I want to teach him the ropes. So that way, whenever he do get up, he'll enjoy his animals and different stuff like that. So that's why he's here. And, so what I'm going to be doing right now to pretty much give this goat this deworm right here, and he might get a little bit agitated, so be ready for that. Hope he don't get me dragging. So right here in the corner of the mouth, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick this right here in the corner of the mouth, and you can see he's already licking. He like it, and just pretty much press it on in, and voila, it's done. Hold that for me, son. So guys, if you guys are ever thinking about getting goats, one of the things that I would, recommend you guys to do to make it easy to raise goat is proper fencing, guys. If you're going to raise goats, please make sure you have proper fencing, and that's one of the things that a lot of people who try to have goat or raise goat run into, because their fence is not properly built. So what happened is, goat is an animal. If the grass look green out on the other side and they want to go and get it, they're going to try and find a way out. Or if there's a female that is in heat, that buck that you got in that pen or wherever he is, he going to find that way out. He's going to do a lot of bucking or a lot of, stuff to get out that pen. So just make sure that your fencing is nice and strong and sturdy. Okay, and over here, I'm going to let this Billy here go. And over here, I got these right here was a goat. Hold on, Bubs. So this particular goat here, this is my son's goat. His name. What's his name, Bubs?
Buddy.
Buddy. So this particular goat right here, guys, he was mixed. He is mixed with a boar, and this is the mom right here. Now, we've been trying to figure out what kind of goat this is, but I think it's a milk goat. So, and that's why we got him, because my wife want to get into doing the milk and everything else like that. So this goat right here is definitely, I want to come out and also worm him, definitely, which I'm going to worm all of them today. But this one right here, because the boar goat is a goat that, parasite they catch worms and stuff like that very easily, guys. And so, you know, that's why I'm down here today as well, to make sure this little fella here stay nice and healthy and strong, you know. So,
And just a side note, he was actually born here on the homestead early this winter of this year. And the one behind him as well. We call him Harry because, as you can see, he has a bang in the front, a nice hairy bang. But they were born on the homestead here. This is Buddy's mom. And Harry's mom is no longer here on the homestead. And he was actually a twin. Well, actually, he was a triplet. And we let nature have its way. And so 2 of the 3 triplets survived. And so Harry is our last remaining of that litter. And Buck, it's important, as you can see, he's right here. But as you can see, it's important from the time they're born to come out and get familiar with your goats. You know, constant attention with them and being next to them and caring for them allows them to be comfortable enough with you so that when you have to do things to for maintenance, as you can see, they're giving Harry his dewormer, but it makes this process easier when you come out on a daily or regular basis and maintain your goats. You know, you check for foot rot, you check for the time frame that it's, you know, for them to be dewormed. You know, being out here in constant contact with them allows them to be comfortable with you. And see, look at mom. Harry just had his deworm, and so now she just comes right up and she's ready for hers as well. I do think she is a milk goat. I think she's a Saanen. And she was ear tagged when we received her and pregnant, and she had a really large udder. So I do believe she's a milk goat. I have not tried to milk her yet, and this is our doggy. This is Sheba. She is an Anatolian and Miramar mix. So this is Mike. I guess he is going to give the mom her dewormer. Inside of the mouth. And give a push of the syringe, and in it goes.
and
And then I
guys,
guess
and you know, another thing that eventually what I want to do is I'm gonna bring you guys back and pretty much show you guys.
and this is their home in their shelter.
And so, guys, you know, I got pretty much, what's that? I got 4 of the goat out of 7. Now I have 3 other goats. You know, when I brought them here on the farm, there was a little bit, you know, skittish. So we're still trying to work on trying to get them tamed to where that they'll come to us, and you know, just being able to pet them and everything else like that. But guys, that one there, you know, that's also a Kiko right there as well. And this one right here is a Saanen, you know. So, and like I said, we got these goats right here for my wife, pretty much for, you know, milk and all that different kind of stuff. So guys, just, you know, wrapping the video up. Thank you guys for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. Now, if you like the content that you guys are getting, please like, throw me a thumbs up, and share this video, guys, and also subscribe for me. So thank you guys for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead, and always peace and blessing to each and every one of you guys.